Ready to head home?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Well, welcome to the podcast.
Hello, welcome back.
Back.
Welcome back. It's been a long weekend, dude. What a race. What a weekend. It was just not what I expected at all. Oh, and don't mind the rain. It's pouring down here. Oh, look. I just
Look at
came into a
that.
dry patch. Thank you. The skies literally just opened up.
Look at that.
It's,
Even the sky said, "Welcome to the pod."
yes, they're like, we're not going to put you through this. You're
Yeah. So
back.
we got to
Okay.
talk about racing. We got to talk about where we're at with viewerships, the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I got some cool stuff to tell you. I got a little secret to tell you. I was in
Ooh,
a
ooh,
doghouse this past week, so there's a
ooh.
lot that has happened. So
All right,
let's
let's
start.
start. Let's start with first F1. Let's get that out of the way real quick.
Okay.
Um, okay, F1 weekend. They were in Japan. We had high hopes for Yuki. We had high hopes for Alex Albon. Yuki did great, but he didn't get points.
No,
Alex Al-
he
Alex
averaged
Albon.
out to what he was doing in Red Bull, which is fine. It's better than being last and gets him
Yes,
closer to being in competitive points
absolutely.
compared to Lawson.
Absolutely. But he also did gain a position from his start race to where he ended. He got a position. He didn't overtake. Like, he was showing that he can handle the car really well. So maybe Red Bull's second seat curse is broken? I
Maybe.
don't know. Well, we'll
Hey,
find out this week.
I like how
Because,
he came out and told everybody, "Hey, I've widened the car. It's for me." So
mhm.
we're going to be able to try to tweak it to what I need it to be, which is cool to know that they could make that much of a change in a vehicle
Mhm.
so that they can alter it again for somebody else. Because like everyone knows, this car is built for Max. So it's like, okay, what is Max doing that we aren't? And he
Mhm.
doesn't care for that. He's not going to find that. He's going to just fix the car to what he wants.
Yeah. No, for sure. And I mean, honestly, we're in the middle of a triple header, so 3 weekends in a row where we're gonna see races. I think by next weekend we're really gonna see, is Yuki gonna be able to make enough changes to stay in this seat for the rest of the season?
Yeah, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Kimi Antonelli, I've told you from the
Woo-hoo.
start, keep your eye on my boy Kimi Antonelli.
I know, I
Youngest
know.
F1 leader, broke
Like,
Max Verstappen's record by what, like
yes,
6 days, I think, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was so.
This kid,
Kimmy, look, we get it. Kimmy is the youngest, but I think at this point, and there's no more youngest titles he can win. I don't think.
and that's fine. That's fine.
But
He
but
he
he
he got
did push it. He's like, I'm giving it my all on the radio. I was like, we can see it, man. Just keep it up. Like, you're doing great. So definitely,
yeah.
it sucks that there's no fastest lap point like there used to be last year. Because that
That
would have been
man.
great for him to have that extra point. But hey, you know what? It wasn't he driver of the day also.
No,
Uh, why did I think he was driver of the day?
no, he wasn't.
Oh no, it was the last race that he was driver of the day. And it was so random because like, what did he do?
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah,
Hold on.
he
Don't
raced
discredit him
phenomenally.
from the last race either. Last race, he had an amazing overtake in the rain on a fast speeding turn. That was beautiful.
I, yeah, he was good. He's good. He's
Okay.
a good driver. I'm I'm not.
You get that boy's wheels wet, and you'll be surprised.
Speaking of wheels wet and being surprised, Alex Albon is a little sassy. What is going on? This man has an inch of confidence, and then bam, like Mr. Sassy Pants, and I love it.
I don't
I
get it. What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I was like, wow, like he is bothered. But you know what? I saw a podcast. I was listening to another F1 content creator that was talking about him, and they're saying like how he might have that second child syndrome. So now that he's
Mm.
not the prize toy for Williams and Carlos Sainz is, he's feeling a little bit left out, you know? Maybe not left
Second child.
out, but like he feels like he's second choice now when he used to be first choice this whole time. So he's probably just adjusting, and that's why he's feeling more confident to be able to say, like, hey, there's something wrong with my car, or hey, you guys need to fix it, you know? So,
Second choice syndrome. Have you ever experienced that with us? I
second
don't think
child
so.
syndrome?
Yeah, I don't
No,
think so. I think you got
no,
everything first.
I am the first child. I could never experience second child syndrome.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh wait, or am I saying it backwards?
I think that's what I'm
No,
saying.
yeah, yeah,
Wait,
because I'm the first child, so I would have felt some type of
co-
way knowing that
because
you're here now. Yeah,
yeah,
no,
because now okay, I
um,
was correct. You were wrong. So yes, I
yeah,
see it. Second child syndrome being you were put second because the second kid came through.
yeah, yeah. No, I don't think actually there is, and this is something I was gonna bring up later. Oh, there it is again.
There's the rage.
This is something I was gonna bring up later, but I think there is like one specific part of our childhood that does come to mind, and that would be sporting events. You know, I was the first one. I liked sports. I was very athletic growing up, but it was you that always got to go to sporting events as a child, and I didn't get to go to anything. So, who knows? But now we're going to everything together,
Yeah,
But
if I take you to a Miami Heat game, I'll take you.
yeah, and you want to go to the F1 race? I'll take you.
Uh huh.
But I think that's the only thing that I can think of maybe like a second child syndrome.
Damn.
But
It was only one basketball. We went together to the Harlem Globe Charters. You remember that?
yes, but
We went together.
you went to a basketball game,
I went to
a
one.
professional. You went to a professional basketball game, and you went to a soccer game too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and we literally played every sport together as kids. So it just
you, you
it
played
doesn't make
soccer.
sense. It doesn't make sense. It's not something that like, oh, Pipa plays basketball and Kita plays soccer, or you play basketball and I play soccer, and oh, she doesn't like basketball, that's why we took him or whatever. No, we played all the sports together. Why would we not both go to the same sport together?
Well, I have child second syndrome too.
Hell, we don't have another sibling.
Well, I felt like I was second.
You are second.
Well, I felt like I was the left out one in several times too. I
In
didn't get to go to
sports.
my, well, not in sports, but I think
Okay.
it's just like you see. I think of that mindset like when was I put to the side, or like when were
Mhm.
you like ever like put first and
Mhm.
like it wasn't equal, right?
Mhm.
And there's only I mean, I have a list for you, but for the pod, I would only bring up a few things here.
Bring up only two. Your top two. I brought up two
Okay,
events.
I'll
You
give you
bring up
my
two.
top two. You ready? The
Go.
car.
Okay. I got a car and you didn't get one.
Yes. The
Okay.
car was a big one. And I was told I was going to get a motorcycle. You remember this? I was told I
No.
was going to get a motorcycle instead of a car. And I was
I don't
even told
remember.
to pick out a motorcycle and pick out when I can go do the class. And I did that.
Honestly, dude, like I don't remember that.
And for proof
But
of this, you can actually even go to my Instagram and see the day when I was so excited and I posted about it.
wow. All right, everybody, go take a look at Pipa's Instagram and
No,
see
please,
that
no. You have to
photo.
go way far
Comment
down.
on that photo and be like, "We're here for the motorcycle."
Yeah.
Hashtag get you a motorcycle.
And then turns out you end up buying your own motorcycle later in life. And I was like, man, I want a motorcycle. I never got it. You got the car. You got your motorcycle, and I don't have that. That was
Well, I
my
mean,
first one.
you can always ride my motorcycle when you want, or I can get another motorcycle and we can have matching motorcycles.
Ooh, that'd be fun with Lando locks on them.
The other motorcycle that I'm looking at is orange as well, like McLaren orange.
I'll
It's
drive that
original.
one.
It's original paint.
I'll drive that one.
I'll send you the quote and the offer that was last made on it.
That was my main. That's my main one. My second one.
Whoa! That was like 2 in 1: a car and a motorcycle.
No, it was the car, and then the after effect was what I would have been told I was going to be able to do. Alex Albon was first, and then they told him, "Hey, we'll let you win a couple races," and he never got it. He never got to win that race. You know, same scenarios.
No, but you know what? Just because you're feeling some type of way, go ahead with the next one.
Next one. You ready?
Yep.
I know guys don't have this, and guys don't do this,
Oh boy.
but but I felt some type of way growing up, and I was like, you know what?
I know where you're
Damn.
going with this. I know where you're going with this.
And I
let
was
me
like,
finish your sentence. Let me finish your sentence. You're
go
gonna be
ahead.
like, man, I wish I had a quinceañera too. Why
Oh,
did she get a quinceañera and I don't get one?
yeah, yep. I was like, I want to throw a big party where everyone gets drunk and it's a big party. I want a
Can I,
cool big
can I,
party.
can I remind you that around that age where you would have had that party,
Yeah.
you were already having your own big ass parties, doing stupid shit, out on the beach, getting kicked out. Do you remember that? You had
My
a lot of freedom at that age, where you were already having that party of a life.
I
Uh,
that is
uh,
besides the point. Okay.
that is not beside the point. Oh, this is not.
I threw my own beach parties and hotel
So,
parties and what.
so you wanted someone to throw you a party?
Yes, I
Okay,
wanted
I
that
got
big.
you. Hold on.
I wanted to
Let me take
feel
some notes right now because your birthday's coming up this year.
it is, and I would love a Top Golf party with 10 people. That'd be
You,
amazing.
you said that last year too, and you
I
didn't get
know,
it.
I know. I hope the Easter Bunny or somebody in a suit can come by and drop off a nice little gift card that says, "Happy birthday! Your birthday party's at Top Golf. Everything's done."
Damn, that would be nice. You know what though? I saw that Top Golf gives out free like 30-minute sessions or something. You can go play for free at Top Golf.
Yeah,
There's like a
AT&T.
promo going on.
Yeah, AT&T members, which I am an AT&T member,
Me too.
gets free 30-minute play sessions on, I believe, Tuesdays or Wednesdays.
No way. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh, yeah. On a Tuesday, I have to leave work at lunchtime to go meet the windows of opportunity that AT&T gives me from 2 to 4.
Oh, that sucks. That's how they get you though.
That's how they get me. And I'm like, well, I don't want this membership. So, yeah,
Man, that's
birthday
rough.
party and your car, those are my 2 second child syndrome moments
Oh, damn.
that I will mention today.
I mean, I knew about one of them for sure. The other one, I mean, I knew about both of them, but I don't remember the motorcycle situation. But
Yeah.
anyways, let's circle back. I think we made our point with F1. It was look, there wasn't much happening in this race. We know
No.
that. Lando cuts grass. Apparently, he can put that on his LinkedIn.
That's hilarious.
Uh,
Honestly, it was stupid of him to even try to squeeze that. He would have had a better
it,
fight sticking right behind him and coming out with
absolutely not. It is not stupid for him to take that opportunity if he
no.
sees it. Listen, what was stupid is for them to pit him at the same time as Max. That was stupid. They could have gotten a little bit of an undercut had they waited.
Maybe, but
Look,
going
I
in,
think,
I wouldn't have agreed with that call. Just try to squeeze past him. No,
but
there's a
that
limit.
that wasn't a call from the pit wall though. That was Lando in his own head. So,
It's Friday
Lando,
night.
dude, you and I are like that. We're competitive, and the
Yeah,
minute we see like even the slightest space to cut each other off, we will take it.
he
We will
ran me
push
off the
and
road.
yeah, that was a real life game of chicken, and They both played.
Jeez. But I'm excited for this upcoming week. I think we got
Yes.
another good race coming up. I'm excited to
Yes.
see who's going to be 3 races for the season, 3 different winners. What
Yes.
better a start for F1 could we have asked for, you know?
Honestly, it's been good. It's gonna get better. The cars are getting adjusted. The drivers, the rookies. Oh my God! What the hell? Sorry. There's literally a man just standing in the middle of the road, in the middle of the lane. I wish I could have taken a picture of that. I'm changing lanes, and he's just standing there, like,
Is he
like,
clothed at least? He's clothed, right?
yeah, he has clothes on. He has headphones around his neck and a plastic bag in his hand.
Boy's living life, carefree.
You would think that he was on a sidewalk, the way that he's just so nonchalantly standing in the middle of the road. And he looks at me like I'm the crazy one. Like, what is
Like, yo,
happening here?
that boy hit you with the I'm walking here.
I need to invest in a dash cam because one of these days somebody's gonna do something stupid, you know? Oh my God. My heart rate just jumped. Sorry. And I lost my train of thought. Can you bring us back?
Yeah, I'll bring you back. So F1, that closes our conversation. F1, we have a great week coming up. Hopefully, this weekend was mediocre. I'd say we had some high moments. Nothing too exciting in the race. I think every driver did a good job. We had paddle shift problems. We had Jack Doohan go at over 50 G's in a crash, and still drove the next day. Poor kid couldn't even get out of the car.
Car. I saw that. You
Ocon had
saw
to help
his
him out. It was so
our
sad.
bestie SD Esteban Ocon helped him get out, and that was just like, man, you could see it was so. This poor kid is trying to get out. But talking about poor kids and in being in the car, real quick, can we talk about Isaac Hajar? I might be butchering his name.
My paddle's not shifting. I'm not shifting.
No, Felipe, wasn't he having a problem with his seatbelt and his boys?
Oh yes, that's right. It was his seatbelt.
And he was so uncomfortable in the seat, but you see him wincing, and
Yeah.
they're like get him out, like jump back in, but this kid could not get himself situated.
No, the poor kid was in pain the whole time. Can you
And
imagine a 5-point seatbelt and you get the whole time 3 G's right at your crotch and you're uncomfortable? Oh
I mean, I'm just like, man, that's got to be painful, because he said he felt it after like turn 3, which they said that's one of like the harder breakings.
yeah.
So naturally, like, yeah, you get those G's right there in your pressure points. I felt so bad. I'm like, that's crazy.
That's wild. But
But
I think overall we're gonna have another good week coming up. We'll
yes.
definitely touch back with you guys. We'll talk a little fantasy on Friday's episode
Oh, I like that.
before the weekend, and then we'll recap on next weekend's race on Wednesday.
I like it. All right.
That
You
closes the F1 pit lane session.
have, yeah.
Transition into podcast update.
Oh,
We
let's
are
talk some
working out some
numbers.
different microphones.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
we.
Let me hit one note first.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Audio, as some of you that are listening right now, you might notice my audio is a little different again. Right, we're trying to still work out the kinks and whatnot. I did order a microphone. It came in, but it did not work. It was actually a camera microphone. So when I plugged it into the phone, the phone thought it was a set of headphones, and you could only hear me, and I couldn't hear anybody else. So I have to order another microphone. So now
Yep.
we're recording on a different mic right now. So hopefully by the next podcast I have a new mic. Clarity should be a little better for everybody listening.
Yeah, definitely. On my end, my microphone is the same one I've been using. So just having the problem with your mic, we're fixing it. We are looking at making some visual content at the same time. So we're looking at some mounts for our cars and our phones, so we can drive safely and create content safely. So that's coming soon.
Next is Next is subscriber count. Do you want to give them the Spotify update?
I don't have the numbers. Do you have the numbers?
I have the numbers. Thanks for asking. Coming back to me. YouTube, we have hit over 50 views on both episode 1 and 2 combined.
Wow.
We have also hit on YouTube 20, I think 15 subscribers or 12 subscribers. Either way, we passed 10 subscribers on YouTube within our first week.
Oh my God. Look at us. No.
And now flipping over to the Spotify side, update on Spotify. We have over 11 full listens on Spotify, with
Okay.
I believe we're coming up to 5 followers. I think Spotify is a follow, not a subscribe, right?
I'm looking at it right now. I'm at a red light, and we have 8 followers
Oh,
on
look at that. We
Spotify.
passed the 5.
Yes, we did. So our followers are almost like subscribed. Like you're subscribed to the channel.
That's awesome. So thank you everybody that took your time to listen, like the videos, subscribe to the account. Subscribing it and liking it helps us both know that people are into it. People are watching, people want to come back. So we appreciate you all, and we like to ask if you can take a moment now, whether you're listening on YouTube or listening on Spotify, pause the podcast for a moment, go down to the bottom, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're not. Turn on the notifications because we're going to be dropping Wednesdays and Fridays, and we're just here for you guys. And we appreciate you guys taking the time to listen and to like and subscribe for us. We're here every day, every week.
Yeah, definitely. Second that. And who knows? We might even drop a mini episode in between those days. You never know what's gonna happen because we talk all the time. So who knows?
We might possibly be having a golf mini episode come up soon if things plan out, right?
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if you were gonna mention it because I have to run it by my boss. But yeah.
Your boss can hear it in the pod, and therefore she can't back out. This is the setup, okay? If we announce something that we want you to do or that I want to do, you want me to do for you, then we announce it in the podcast. Therefore, when we go home, hey, sorry, hon, she said it. We got people expecting it now. It's part of the pod. We gotta go do it.
I gotta go do it. Like I have to.
Gotta go golfing, you know.
You know what made me think about golfing though was today. There's no AC at my job. Yesterday and today, and probably not tomorrow. But my job was like, hey, dress accordingly. Like it's gonna be hot in the office, and I was like, okay. And I'm like, I got running shorts and a bunch of McLaren t-shirts. Like that's how do I dress accordingly? You know. But
Yeah.
I have a pair of shorts that I got for golfing that I was like, wait, maybe I can wear my golf shorts. And they're not like specifically for golfing because they're not dry fit, but they're cute. And they're lengthy, you know, because golfing. So I wore them today. I have a very nice outfit on. I look like a business casual, but I look like I'm going golfing because I'm wearing a hat.
You have a golf outfit. It's called athleisure wear.
Yeah, yes. I look like I have athleisure wear, but I'm not wearing anything that's gym related or even nylon or anything like that. But it's so funny because somebody said to me today, they're like, oh, you look so casual and comfy. And I'm like, thank you. And then someone else was like, are you going golfing after work? Because you know it's raining outside. And I was like, no, I'm not golfing today. But I should. But maybe I should go golfing. So that's what made me think about it.
We should all go golfing. So in the pod,
nice.
We might have a mini episode coming up soon. We're trying to get in the works for a bit of a golf session, which would be a lot of fun. But I do have to get ready because I have a tournament coming up.
If anybody works at Top Golf and wants to give us a nice little discount and invite us, we'll golf with you. Like, hit us up.
Or if anybody wants to sponsor a golf video for us and cover the green fees, we would love that, and we'll dedicate. We'll give you a shout out. We'll put you out on the video. We'll do some cool edits.
Yeah, just make a comment and we'll get in touch with you privately.
Yes. But I do have to get ready. I have a golf tournament coming up next
Nice.
month for work. So I hit the range the other day. Felt great. Irons were on point. My hybrids were looking good. My driver, it's just my slice I got to still work on. But I tried a new foot trick, a foot technique that would help compensate for my slice. But
Nice.
it's coming along for sure.
Good, good, good.
So that's
I've
our
been.
update on the accounts, both accounts,
Yep.
YouTube and Spotify. Once again, we are happy for everybody. We appreciate all that. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing. And if you haven't shared, share it with your friends, your family. Takes 2 seconds. Thank you. Next,
All right,
you
next
said you have a
section, and I
secret.
think this would be the. Oh
Uh,
yes. I think this is gonna be the last one. Because I'm close to the house, so we'll
so am
finish
I.
this last session off.
Yeah.
I read Smut.
You
I read the
read.
Cochinadas.
Don't
I
call it
read
that.
the. I read
You
the Cochinadas.
you
I
read a
read
smutty book.
I read the Mr. Gustavo on the island with the hair blowing in the breeze and the sunset in the background. I read one.
Which one did you actually? Let's. I don't know. Do you want to tell me which one you read?
To be honest, I don't know the name of the book.
Okay. What's maybe like the quick storyline of the book?
It is a
Or
hockey book. Janice gave me a
oh,
hockey book to read,
okay. Yes,
and
yes.
oh my wipers. She did give me a hockey book to read. I think it's called The Deal. So it's about a girl and the one of the hockey captains was failing his class, so she tutored him.
Ah,
But
yeah.
she was very yeah, she was very timid, and then she ended up liking this the one of the football players.
It's a girl.
Uh,
You're saying that it's a girl that's like a football player. Start from there.
yes, it's a really smart girl
Mhm.
who likes a football player but doesn't talk to him.
Mhm.
And what the hell are these kids doing?
You're in the driveway, aren't you?
Yes, I'm in the driveway.
Me too.
He's
And I can.
banging on my car with an ice cream maker.
Oh my god! And I'm looking at Danny and Khaleesi through the window right now, just
Yeah.
waving at me. All right, let's.
Yes. Okay. We'll finish the last
Felipe,
portion of this.
smile. That
Okay.
bag of containers.
I gotta go. We're gonna end this pod right
Oh my
here.
god! Oh my god! Felipe, just say. Oh my okay. God! This is a whole bag of containers. It's clear you're home. All right, dude. Congrats on reading a book this week. You know,
Thank-
well, I'll see you later. We'll talk. We'll talk another day. Goodbye.
Bye.